Hello, you beautiful souls. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm giving my energy update again of what's coming up in myself and my clients and the energies that I'm tapping into and the messages that I'm receiving. Wow, what a few days this has been. I spoke to you last week Tuesday. Today is the 1st of December. Okay, so it's a brand new month. I'm Carmen Delport. I'm a multi-dimensional healer and a quantum healer and an holistic health coach. Boy, that's a mouthful. So yes, the energies has been pretty full on. So much has been coming up. A lot of shifts has been happening. A lot of aha moments has been happening. In my clients, I'm seeing that they're coming forward with we do a lot of work, so a lot of shifting is happening, and they're shifting into who they are meant to be, as in they feel things are falling into place. They're feeling that they're in their heart space. They're connecting to their heart space, which of course is our intuition. So important to be tapping into the heart space, the intuition. That's very important. Okay. Also, what's been happening over the last week is we've been between these two solar eclipses. So the next solar eclipse is this Saturday, the 4th. So a lot has been shifting in these 2 weeks. Things has been speeding up. A lot of things, emotions has been coming up. Memories has been coming up. I myself have been feeling things are just shifting really quickly. A lot is happening, having to make a lot of decisions, and then also emotions and things coming up where I'm going, oh, this is interesting. Where is this going? Where is the place for this? So a lot of things falling into place for myself and my clients. And the energy wise at the moment, the last week, has been really heavy, because we've had these massive solar flares coming into our atmosphere. Really, we've been receiving a lot of light codes, a lot of energy, a lot of downloads happening. I've received quite a few fantastic downloads. It's been absolutely amazing, the information that I've been receiving, and my clients as well. Absolutely been an amazing week for us in receiving downloads, which is receiving information from our higher selves, from other beings, from other star nations and all that. So we've been going through this period the last week of feeling we have to stop, like our body's feeling tired, feeling heavy. Stop to absorb what's happening, all these downloads, all these energies coming in, and then the speed up of things just going boom, 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 falling into place, and our massive hormones. So the next week as well, we will be having quite big aha moments that's coming through now, okay? Especially from the eclipse of Saturday onwards, we will have these aha moments. We will feel if we're not dealing what's coming up, okay, we will really be struggling over the next few weeks into the new year, okay? So be kind to yourself. Listen to what's coming up. Like I said, I myself, I've had memories coming up of things that I've not forgotten about, but just memories, just out of the blue, things coming up that you thought you've dealt with, and I have dealt with. Like for me, today for me was all about remembering all the beautiful people that's been in my life that has left us. So for me today was about they were just coming up for me to acknowledge them and everything they've been for me. And so powerful energies coming up, people. And so the next few days, more of this is coming up, more of these things we need to look at. Why is it coming up? What is the lesson that we're learning here? And receive the wisdom, be grateful for these emotions that's coming up, and especially for the wisdom from it, okay? Be really grateful for it, because it is making us more rounded, soulful, beautiful beings. And only through acknowledging these feelings can we become who we truly are. Okay, we can step onto our soul path, onto our beautiful soul journey, why we are here. Okay, so that's really coming up. Let me just check my notes here that I've made. Yes, so dream time at night can be very busy now. Mine's been really busy, so much happening. Sometimes we remember, sometimes we don't. If you can write it down, there might be some messages in it for you. If not, it's just your subconscious mind working through past lives. Okay, past lives still coming up. The whole of December we will have past life memories coming up. Maybe fears. You've got unknown fears coming up, or a repeated fear that you don't know where it's coming from. That is past life. Okay, so if you're struggling to shift those, or you don't know where it's coming through, book a session with me via Zoom. Okay, so that is really happening at the moment. So yes, dream time very busy. Because dream time is so busy, you might be feeling quite tired, and you'll be feeling slower. Okay, so be aware of that. Take that into account in your daily activities. Okay, so if you haven't slept well the night before, then don't go for a 10k run, or go and do some heavy lifting in the gym. Keep that in mind, and maybe rather do something like yoga or Pilates. So you might not be as productive as you would have liked to be. Okay, that's coming up over the next few weeks. So even the last few days also, you might feel you're not as productive as you would like to be. Be kind to yourself. This is all happening for a reason, like I say. This is so we can slow down and absorb all these beautiful solar flares that we're receiving. They are amazing. Okay, we had a massive solar flare yesterday that really knocked me off my feet. So we've also had the kite yesterday, which is the 4 planets forming a kite. And then so we've got the fears coming up from previous lifetimes. So a lot of shifting and changing is happening in our lives. We might be looking around us, looking around at our friends. Who is our friends at the moment? How much we've changed over the last few months, the last year. How much have we changed? How much have we learned? Friendships has changed, and just how everyone around us has changed or not changed. And you're growing, because you are tapping in. You're on the spiritual journey. You're tapping into your heart space. You're receiving those messages. So the next few weeks will be a few very busy weeks, because so much is happening. I will talk more about that in my next video, because really so much is happening. I don't discuss everything here, because there's some really interesting things happening that a lot of people are not open to at all, but there are amazing things happening at the moment on this planet. I know everywhere, especially here in Europe, we're going into lockdown restrictions again. There's a lot of protest happening for people's freedom. There's a lot of things happening in America as well. A lot of emotions bubbling up, and people acting out because they don't understand what's going on, or they're scared. People don't act from fear, act from your heart. So when you go out in public, act from your heart, because there's so much confusion at the moment because of the situation we're being placed in. So much confusion. So people are angry, they are annoyed, they're frustrated, they're irritable. There's another thing coming up at the moment, a lot of irritation coming up. I'm seeing it everywhere. So really keep that in mind. When you go out and about in your daily work, or whatever you're doing, come from a heart space. Just send love to everyone, because we all just know what we know and what is true to us. Okay, you can only be who you are at this moment. You can't change the people around you, but you can just act out of love and understanding. That's all we can do. So the next few weeks is going to be very testing for a lot of relationships as well. So just slow down, go within, ask for your higher guidance. If you're still struggling to receive your higher guidance, you can book a session with me, and I can connect you with your soul guidance, or I can just do some healing on you so that you can find it easier to connect on a regular basis. So not a long video today because I want to keep it short because so much is happening. I don't even know where to start and where to end. So I'm going to leave it there. Take care of yourselves. In the southern hemisphere, you've got the summer now, so weather is warming up. You're spending much more time outside. Fantastic. Spend the time in nature, okay? Because nature really connects us to our true self, to our higher self, and to all our angels and guides. It just becomes so much easier to connect with them when we're in nature, okay? So in the southern hemisphere, enjoy your beautiful weather that you've got. Same thing, you might be speeding up the one moment, and the next moment you might feel like, boom, you're so tired. Just go, okay, this is fine. I'll just rest a bit, take it easy today. And, you know, maybe 2 days, take it easy, and then you can carry on again. Here in the northern hemisphere, where we are now in winter, we feel slower anyway because the days are shorter. So there's a lot of nighttime healing taking place, okay? Because the nights are so long, we've got more time to do all this healing work, which is absolutely brilliant. And I'm just going to end on this. Reflect on the last few months, reflect on the last year. Think back over the last year as you're coming into this last month of the year, which is going to fly like that. Really think over the last year what you've been through, how much you've achieved, how amazing you are, and just remember we are all in this together, okay? We all have our concerns, we're all going through these weird times that we're living in our own way, but just remember you're not alone. You've got your higher self, your soul. You've got your angels, okay? And you've got Source. So I'm sending you all lots of love. As always, I'm available for sessions via Zoom for the multi-dimensional healing sessions where I can connect with your soul and do whatever healing you need right now with all my angels and yours, okay? Then also I'm doing the quantum healing where I can help you connect with your soul. I can help you bring up suppressed emotions which you don't understand. I can just help you bring clarity into your life, especially if you feel very overwhelmed at the moment. That can be a good thing for you to do. And then if you need some health coaching, send me a message. I will be very happy to hear from you, okay? So later in the week, I'll send you put out my weekly health tip again. And I hope you're enjoying those and implementing those as well, because they will really help you, okay? And so I'm going to stop there. I'm going to keep talking, but I'm going to stop there because there's so much happening. But sending you all lots and lots and lots of love. Have a beautiful week. Bye.